YouTube, YouTube, what's up? This is Zell Nation. For the live stream, I will be talking about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the first two episodes, what I think of it, the first two episodes, the Winter Soldier, everything like that. And plus the other thing I will talk about is plus the Zack Snyder movie, in my opinion. What I think is good or bad about it. And other DC news. What I think that might happen, the things that might not happen, like I think up in the DC universe. So, like in my opinion, um, I think the DC universe is kind of like is good, but also confusing for some people who don't keep track of just other stuff. Like I think, in my opinion, because you keep track of the just behind the scenes and stuff like that, you just know which movie can and which movie not. In my opinion, but it sounds like, in my opinion, like some people might not agree with me and said that a Bill Jackson movie was good. So, like in my opinion, like in my opinion, I think the movie was good in my opinion, and they could actually build a universe off that movie. I'm just tweeting out my stuff, but sound like in my opinion, like I actually think it could be a good thing that is Zack Snyder movie actually came out, and Zack proved like he could do a Superman up in a good way, and he actually changed it up. I think, in my opinion, but it sounds like, in my opinion, like I think the Superman movie, the Superman Man of Steel movie, was good in my opinion. It was a good movie, in my opinion. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It was a good movie, the Man of Steel movie. But it sounds like, in my opinion, that the Man of Steel movie could have been better if they would have showed the father dying up in another way besides that besides that scene dealing with the, how can I say this, dying because of Bill Tornado. That was one of my problems with that movie, but the thing is, I still liked it, and that movie was an A minus in my opinion. It was an A minus movie, but that's just me in my opinion. Like I get a movie, A minus in my opinion, but then some people just don't like the movie. Some people do. But the thing is, I always respect other people's opinions about the movie. If they like it, if they don't like it, that like the stuff that they like about the movie. But so, like in my opinion, like I think this movie could have been a lot. The Man of Steel movie could have had a little bit more color to it, or positivity, as some people call it, in my opinion. But it's just time for me. I think the movie could have been. It could have been. It was A minus, but the thing, like I think it probably was a problem with some people, but the problem wasn't to me. Is that Superman had to kill Zod. But time for me, he had to kill him at first. He had to do it because the thing about it, doing that movie, they ain't had no kryptonite. They ain't had no way to stop Zod or hold him inside jail or nothing like that. Because the Superman wasn't to kill him then, I think that movie would have been. I think Zod would have got back out. In my opinion, they would have got back out, find a way to get out. I think in my opinion, Zod would have got out. And he would he would have tried again. If he would have tried some kind of human technology, like I think, just the movie. I think in my opinion, but something like they're just me in my opinion. What I think Zod would have did, because you look at it, Zod is a cerebral warrior type of character. But the thing is, like I think Zod would have blend in just with human society. He would have learned how to how can I say this? He he would have learned how to blend in and learn how to manipulate Clark and Superman in other ways. I think, in my opinion, that's just me, and that's what I think that Zod probably would have done. He would live after that movie, and sound like that after the Man of Steel. It was how can I say that after the Man of Steel, it was BVS. I actually like the BVS movie. I gave the BVS movie a B plus in my opinion. That just me. That just my grade for that movie. The just the BVS movie is how can I say this? It is a how can I say it is a good movie. I think in my opinion. But the thing is, some people understand it, some people don't. Some people like certain characters' attitude, some people don't. Because that movie BVS actually just had split the fan base in half. For me, I actually liked the movie. It was actually good in my opinion, but then some people might not agree with me with that. But for me, I actually like the movie. And for anybody who want to try to argue that point that BVS is not a good movie, just come in the live stream and y'all can actually try if y'all could. And I will put a link down below just to see if y'all got any opinions of what I said already. I'm about to put down a link. So, like in my opinion, I think Zack Snyder was doing a good job as doing a Superman movie. Like I think in my opinion, he has did a good job. I think in my opinion, but there's some people might not agree. Just with the type of Superman that he was doing, but time for me, right? Some people like how should I say this? Christopher Reeve Superman, but then Christopher Reeve Superman wouldn't work for now. They had to how can I say update that Christopher Reeve Superman just for this time, but still keep it positive. I think, in my opinion. But the thing is, some people might not agree with me on that. Some people do, some people didn't. But just me. So like I actually I like the BVS movement, but the thing is, some people think BVS movie was complicated. But time for me, it wasn't a complicated movie at all, in my opinion. Like time for me, in my opinion, how should I say it? Like it was Man of Steel, it was BBS. I gave Man of Steel A minus. I gave BBS a B minus. Then the next one was how can I say? Wait a minute, it was Suicide Squad. I like that movie. It was actually a good. It wasn't the best movie, but at times for me, I actually understand it. In my opinion, I actually understand that movie. That was actually a good movie, in my opinion. A good, but time for me, in my opinion, like I don't even like um I don't like people just like give their opinion if they didn't even see the movie. What sound like, in my opinion, if you didn't see the movie not like that, don't try to get no kind of critique if you didn't see the movie. In my opinion, but that's just me. In my opinion, what I think. But but it's just me. In my opinion, what I think. Um, sound like the next thing that I gotta talk about is like how can I say, the Zack, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the first two episodes. Let me put that banner up just to give people not to be lost what I'm talking about. Falcon and the Winter Soldier recap. Recap episode 1 through 2. Right there, episode 1 through 2. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 1 and 2. Episode. Let's talk about episode one first. But sound like, in my opinion, the Falcon should not have give up that shield. I would not have given that shield for nothing. That with me. I would have kept that shield to myself, and I would have used that shield when just so I was ready to give that shield up. I would not have given up that shield for nothing, in my opinion. If if y'all got an opinion about it, if y'all would give it the shield or not, y'all can put it in the live stream. If y'all wouldn't. But son, in my opinion, during the first episode, the Falcon messed up when he gave up that shield to a museum. I would not have did that for nothing. I wanted to do it, but that's just me, in my opinion. I would not have give up that shield for no museum, for no government, for nothing. I would have kept it and passed that thing down through generations. And that was me as the Falcon. And but man, and put the first episode, that action in that episode was good starting off. And he was fighting Captain America, one of the Captain America villains that is played by George St. Pierre. If you watch the USC, he playing as one of the Captain America villains. If y'all seen it, if y'all know him for the USC, then y'all will know George St. Pierre, one of the greatest fighters up in the USC ever, in my opinion. And for doing the episode, his plane got thwarted. The Falcon rescued one of the soldiers that got captured, but the thing is, I don't know that and they say the villains about this show is LAFT Labs or something like that. If y'all know the name of the group that they fighting, yeah, y'all can put in the comments. But sound like me now, I don't know what's the I seem like it's a group they fighting, which is super strong, which I seen in the first episode, and that's what and this when the Winter Soldier sequence when he was killing everybody, man, boy, up in that first episode. The first episode was deep, and because the first episode gave more story in this episode than WandaVision did in the whole season went within her first half or even the whole season. Like I think, in my opinion, the first episode gave there it actually connected the universe with certain lines, and plus all and plus all these and plus all these WandaVision people cannot tell me can the WandaVision people cannot tell me that this show, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, do not give more story in the first two episodes than Wanda did in the whole season. If you're a Wanda fan, if you know about the comics, then you probably might enjoy a little bit more of that show. But time for me, I liked it. I liked the WandaVision show, but it was different and everything like that. But that show actually wastes time or certain stuff like I think in my opinion. And some people might not agree with me with that. If y'all want to come in and ask me a question, anything like that, y'all can click on the link if y'all want to. But just in my opinion, I wouldn't even had I wouldn't that man. This is somebody just look at WandaVision show just for the first time that they will be confused and they would have left the MCU by now. They would have said the MCU trash if WandaVision just was off the universe. And nobody else would have give the MCU a chance, I think. But that's just me, in my opinion. If this is phase 4, I think, what they're going through, because they're doing WandaVision and this show, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think this is part of phase 4 or phase 3. No, phase 4, I think. But then, if y'all can't, if y'all can correct me down below, y'all could with see and but plus, in my opinion, this on the first episode also gave banter in between his sister and him. Him that once he came back just for the blood just for 5 years ago, he found out that his sister was struggling, and his the Falcon and Winter Soldier was struggling, and they did not have no type of how can I say this? The Falcon and Winter Soldier, he found out that his sister was struggling and everything like that, and he found out that the sister business and his business wasn't doing so good, and he was doing the government contracts just to get money. But the things, in my opinion, right? When they went to the bank man had asked him, "How is you how is you getting your money?" And question, when he asked that question, when you is getting your, how is you getting how how is you getting your money and how is you making it? He asked his sister and acted and Falcon. He asked Falcon's sister and Falcon that, and shucks, and she said, which was dumb as the word told some, how can you how can you how can you how can I say this? How can you make how can you get the money just from loan if you don't exist? How how dumb, that was a dumb line for her to say. Be, because that's what, if your business don't exist, then you won't be going to a bank asking for money to try to get some money for your business. You can't say that your business don't exist, which was a dumb answer. Like, I think, in my opinion, that was a dumb answer. Y'all might not agree with me on that one, but time for me, I think that was a dumb answer in my opinion. And this is on the first episode, and 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 plus overseas, Anthony Mackie, the Falcon, who played the Falcon, he actually was talking to Toros, I think, one of the soldiers something like that. I think, in my opinion, he would talk to one of the soldiers, just try to investigate what was LAF, what they doing, what they trying to steal, something like that, all in the first episode, and plus getting in the middle or near the end of the episode that he got the mask of one of the LAF people. He started blending in, and he saw people. How can I say this? He saw some people jump off the building, land, no broken bones. He kicked this, and for that same man gave his bag to two other people with this mask on. He kicked the cop all the way, all the way, all the way halfway across from right there to the pole. What will make Toros think, Anthony, the Falcon partner, think that he can take him? He kicked a cop and a soldier into a pole. Why would you think that you can go over there and do something? You can't do nothing. You ain't Sub-Zero. You ain't Captain America. You not even Winter Soldier. You not even Falcon with skills. What in the world? What in the world will make you think that you have a chance against that man? You don't got no chance, man. He just got a dumb partner. Anthony Mackie got a dumb partner in Toros. Because everybody does, when Toros had tell him what happened, Anthony Mackie said to us, so I thought I told you to just to lay low. Oh man. Why? You telling people, man, boy, I was so disappointed in that. I say, really? That's what you got? That what you got right now? I said, oh shit. Why? That was a dumb move his partner did. I think, in my opinion. If y'all agree or disagree, y'all can put your comment down below. In my opinion, in my opinion, man. Shoot, I wouldn't even do them dumb stuff that he was doing. That was a dumb move he did, in my opinion. But the thing is, but that's just me. In my opinion, what I think he was that was done in my opinion. But the thing is, y'all can put in the comments in the live stream or there's comments afterwards if y'all think that that was a good move that Toros did in the Function Money Soldier episode 1. Was it good or bad? It's up to y'all just to decide if y'all think that, in my opinion. But it sounds like that and just on the end of episode 1, at the end, we saw the new Captain America. And that Captain America, he had looked at trash at the end of the episode, man. I said, wait a minute now, who built that? Who got that suit? That had to be one of the dumbest. That was a trash Captain America, man. Just in episode 1. That was a trash Captain America, I think, in my opinion. At the end, just in episode 1. He got a trash suit. Man, I was mad, bro. I said, come on, man. That cannot be Captain America. I can't be the new Captain America. And this whole problem just came because Anthony Mackie had gave up, because the Falcon had gave up that shield. I wanted to do it. I wouldn't have give up that shield for nothing. You can try to throw all the money my way. I'm still not giving up that shield. Because the thing about it, the thing about it, in my opinion, the thing about it, in my opinion, is that that Captain America gave you that shield, bro. Captain America gave you that shield for you to keep. he gave you that shield to just to in my opinion, just to continue the legacy. In my opinion, that's why I think the reason why he did it. Y'all might not agree with me on that, but time for me, I think that the Captain America that gave the Falcon that shield because he believed in Falcon. Just just to carry on, just that legacy thing in my opinion. And and the Falcon had made a dumb decision and given up just that shield. And that's why we got a new Captain America just because he gave it that shield, which was a dumb decision, I think, in my opinion. I wouldn't have give that shield up. I wouldn't to do it for nobody. I wouldn't have did it for nobody. I'm not giving up that shield. Once you give me that shield or something like that, just to keep and just to continue the legacy, I think in my opinion, boy, shoot, man, you don't got to worry about me on that. Shoot, man, you don't got to worry about me keeping that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I'm not giving up that shield for nothing. Cause you gotta have to force me to give up that shield. You gotta have to force me to do that. Because that shield to me, he gave that shield to me, and you try to tell me that shoot, man, y'all must be tripping. Man, y'all must be tripping, man. In my opinion, y'all must be tripping. Sound like, in my opinion, man, I want to give that shield up. I just want to do it. In my opinion, that you two, y'all can you agree or disagree? But it just me, in my opinion, it sound like that at the end of episode one, he made a dumb decision and giving up that uh, giving up that shield, I think. And for the episode two, then they see Bucky. They saw Bucky. Then that one Bucky had. I think episode one, episode two, that Bucky was dreaming about. No, that episode one. But in episode two, like I think that it started with Bucky looking at the TV screen, and he saw the wrong person with this shield when it should have been when it should have been somebody else. I think, in my opinion, that that when it should have been the Falcon and not somebody else. What I think, when it shouldn't have been. But then some people might not agree with me on that. But for me, um, they should not have give that other man the shield because Falcon has said that shield is just for the museum. But the thing with that, I mean, the second episode, that when Bucky just was pressing, he was pressing Falcon, telling Falcon, telling him why you give up the shield. I would ask the same question, in my opinion. I would ask that question. I would ask my friend, why did you give up that shield, bro? That other hero is going back in time. He gotta be dead by then. And he not gonna be because he not gonna be doing all no stuff like that. I think, in my opinion, that's just me. Sound like, in my opinion, I I think that Falcon is gonna be in the how can I say this? The Falcon is gonna have his new suit. And he gonna be throwing the shield. Like, I think, but the thing is, in this episode, this man know how to throw the shield. He know how to work it. I actually get it, but it seems like he got a little bit of dark side to him in this episode. Because the thing about it, you can tell that he doing good and stuff like that. But sound like, in between that look, in between that look and what he actually and when he actually wanted to do, it seemed like he might change, in my opinion. But then some people just might agree, and some people might not agree, because it seemed like if he run into a situation and Falcon get all the glory and he don't get none, he gonna be mad at. If he gonna in his ego, in my opinion, this might get in the way this season. I think this new Captain America, and he might turn bad, not bad. I think he just gonna turn how can I say? He just gonna turn arrogant, and plus the government just might release him, or the government just might help him just be arrogant. Like I think, in my opinion, but just me, in my opinion. But if y'all got a different opinion about it, if y'all got a different opinion about it, then y'all can type it in the comments. If y'all got a different opinion, but sound like, in my opinion, I just think this character, he's a good character. I like him so far. I like him, but the thing is, I don't trust him all the way yet. Because like on certain characters that look good, sounds good, everything like that, in a package, something like that, it's always something they're hiding in between. I think he is hiding something, or the government might be doing something to his head. Like I think to make him change or something like that. But it just me, in my opinion, what I think might be happening. The thing is, and plus, in this episode right here, and towards the end of the episode, that where Bucky has showed Falcon a black super soldier, which his name was that black man. I think Isaiah said something like that. If y'all can tell me that if that's the right name or not, then that can help me a lot. That can help me a lot. If y'all can actually tell me if that can actually help me or something like that. But so like, in my opinion, that could be a good thing. In my opinion, that could be a good one. But it's just me, in my bad in between. But and doing these 2 episodes, like I think, the show is actually good, and the show is an A- so far. That's my grade so far. The 2 episodes, it was an A-. It got some problems to it, but the show is good overall. It did more than WandaVision, and that's why I gave WandaVision a C-. And for all these WandaVision people who claim the show was good, I was live screaming the last 2 or 3 times, just asking people who want who wanted who wanted to defend WandaVision. None of them came. I went on Andy's channel and I just put a comment: Wonder Woman better than WandaVision, and and that broke out a little war over my one little comment. In my opinion, because think about it, now people just want to say, just don't compare WandaVision just to Wonder Woman 4. That's what all before they was doing it, but now that the show over, now the people know the show is average. Now y'all suckers just want to say just don't compare it. No, I'm gonna compare it, because y'all Marvel people, y'all was hyping it up. Y'all were hyping that show up. Y'all were hyping up WandaVision. Y'all been saying y'all was saying that show was better than the one on 84, and it's not. Y'all gotta take that L, bro. Take that L and keep it going. Just admit that y'all was wrong, bro. If y'all got a different opinion about it, just put it in the comments. If y'all want me to just do a live stream about it, anything else like that, just put it just put yes or no. I would actually tweet it just to ask if y'all want me to just do a live stream just by one division. The reason why I think it's good or bad, I will. But if y'all want it, I will. I'll do it. But the thing is, it's up to y'all to do it. It's just y'all decision at the end of the day, in my opinion, and just y'all decision at the end of the day. But so, like in my opinion, like I think this show could be. From what I was told, the Miami Heat conceded on that. They said, "Okay, you're a vet in this league. You don't have to do that." They just wanted them to pass the conditioning test. All right. So these are the two things. So yeah. But it's just me, in my opinion, what I think this show could have been. Like in my opinion, that the One Division show, it just in her own lane, and plus the show is good what it is, and plus the thing is like so like in my opinion, it's a C minus show, C minus. I was gonna give it a C plus, but the problem with that show had C minus, in my opinion. Because for me, I'm being fair. I am being fair and responsible about the One Division show. And this show, and this show right here, it's just doing more things in 2 episodes than One Division did in the whole season, which is sad. Like I think, in my opinion, it is sad. And plus, the next thing that I gotta be talking about is the Zack Snyder movie. The recap, what I think of the movie. Let me edit it so far. Let me edit this. The Zack Snyder Justice League cut. That movie, I actually liked that Justice League movie that Zack Snyder made. It was 4 hours, but it was a long movie, but it was good. It was a good long movie. And this next thing I'm talking about is the Zack Snyder Justice League movie cut. So like in my opinion, like I actually like the Zack Snyder movie. The Zack Snyder movie had gave each character a chance to shine, in my opinion. They give them a chance to shine. Some people might not agree with it, but time for me, I think the movie actually gave each character the time, each character to stop, everything like that. Uh, so like in my opinion, but so like in my opinion, like the movie actually had heart. The movie, the Zack Snyder movie, actually had how can I say this? How can I say this? The movie actually had structure. The movie had structure. It had heart, and plus you could tell, and you could have tell during the cut just the movie was going. The movie did good things. I think, in my opinion, it was actually a good movie. It and plus, sound like the Amazons was good. I I like the Amazon scene. The Batman was good in it. Wonder Woman was good in it, and Barry was better. If y'all seen my if y'all would see my review on it, then y'all will know that that's just I actually explained some of these stuff. Doing my review is actually kind of long for people, but the thing is, I had to make that movie long. I had to make that on just that video long in my opinion, just to explain myself. But that's just me. It sounds like it, and it sounds like in my opinion, I actually think this Zack Snyder movie need a part two or part three up in their own universe. Since since it's saying that this Justice League is not canon, I understand the reason why they say it's not canon. But time for me, if you would have made this Justice League canon instead of the other one, you would see Dark Side. You would see uh let's DC plan on resetting something. I'm not sure the reason why they just put a plug on it, unless it's about the fans or something like that, which is a dumb argument in my opinion, because you can't blame the fans the reason why you don't the reason why you don't want to make another Justice League. Just say that you don't want to make another one. Don't try to put on the fans. Don't try to put on a group. But but the thing is, if that group just being toxic, that's different. If that group is just bullying people and stuff like that, that's different. But you can't punish everybody by not making a movie because of a few people that's doing these type of bad stuff. In my opinion, because you look at it, that it will never make it. You will never make money if you're not willing to take chances. In my opinion, at WB. And plus with Suicide Squad trailer, I saw the trailer. It was good. And plus I seen King Shark. The thing about it, I got to do my I got to do my reaction to it because I think I did my reaction to it, but I'm not sure. The it, and plus for me, the Suicide Squad trailer was actually good, and and plus doing just the movie, I think I gave it uh, um A minus based on the format. It had in parts. In case you want to leave it, you could come back to it, which is good. Like I think, in my opinion, but still, like in my opinion, right? If people say this movie long and you can sit through any game, because the thing about it, the same people that's criticizing Zack Snyder and his movie being 4 hours, you sit through Endgame throughout some minutes. You sit through Endgame and Infinity War, which is over 2 hours going into a 3 hour movie. Some of them, because you can't complain about this and you didn't complain about that, in my opinion, unless you don't like the person that's making a movie or company. That's the only way. That's the only way that I just think of somebody just not being, how can I say, fair, in my opinion. But so like in my opinion, right, I like the movie overall. The movie is actually good, in my opinion. The movie is actually good. People people might not like it. It might not be the taste of movie and stuff like that. But in my opinion, the audience actually like the movie. The audience like the movie, in my opinion. And plus for other DC news I got me talking about, no, I'm just gonna make a video on that because like the other video I got me doing is on the Doctor Fate and who the cast is Doctor Fate. Pierce Brosnan, that is one of the 007s, a legendary character. I probably got to just do a video on it and stuff like that. But the thing is, I like that casting though. But I'm just do video on article and stuff like that when I could. That video coming, and plus the reaction video of Godzilla Salvation should be coming soon, and one for Suicide Squad. I think I'm not sure. One of I know is coming. If my computer somewhere act up and not like that. And YouTube, that is my recap for the Zack Snyder movie. Plus, at the end of the day, the Zack Snyder movie is A minus. It's actually good. The Cyborg, I would like him to come back. I like him. I like his portrayal because you look at towards the end of the movie, he got more confident and he got more comedy and stuff with it, in my opinion. And plus, I like him. But the thing is, they need to work on his CG a little bit more. Just make him more human like. Like I think, in my opinion, if you make him more human like and stuff like that, it's not like half human, half android. But that's what you still can tell that he's an android stuff. Like, in my opinion, if you can do that, and just upgrade his how can I say, his suit a little bit, in my opinion, it will make his character a lot better. I think, in my opinion, and make it suit a lot better. I think some people might not agree with that, but that's just me. But shoot, that's just me in my opinion. That's just me in my opinion. That's just me in my opinion. What I think of the movie is a minus movie in my opinion. The thing is, if y'all got a different grade for the just the Zack Snyder movie, y'all can put it down below. If y'all got a different opinion, anything like that. And YouTube, I'll see y'all later and see y'all next time next week. And just have a good positive day, y'all. And be safe.